Hi folks, David Purcell, Milton Ruben Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram here in Augusta, Georgia. We're back on the Jeep products again. Today we're going to talk about the Jeep Patriot. One of the vehicles I actually have a lot of passion for. Anything Patriot, patriotic. I was a veteran, so mind you, I automatically draw to these type of things. We have a lot of veterans here in Augusta, and we have a lot of active military. This is a great vehicle. Notice the square body style of this vehicle. This vehicle is built with an interior designed for the customer. It's to give you the maximum amount of room at the same time with the maximum amount of fuel economy with all the amenities that you would want. Usually when you see a type of SUV of this size, it only comes in cloth interior. It's hard to get the nicer things. As we're getting started to look to the interior of this vehicle, I want you to notice that this one here in particular has leather interior, sunroof. Notice all your buttons across your steering wheel, so you can handle everything, so that you can keep your hands on the steering wheel while you change the radio controls. This also has this touchscreen radio in it. The cool thing about this one here is usually when you get to a vehicle that has these kind of amenities to it, has AC and DC receptacles, leather, sunroofs, touchscreen systems, touchscreen nav systems, Uconnect, so you can actually talk on your cell phone through the stereo system. Usually you're talking about a vehicle that's going to get fuel economy around 16, 17, and starting price on a vehicle like that is usually over $30,000. How about in the Jeep Patriot, you're going to start off around town, fuel economy 21 miles to the gallon. How about 27, 28 on the highway? You're going to run almost 30 miles to the gallon on the highway in an SUV to start with, which is unheard of, and one that you can get leather, sunroof, all the extra amenities. You can get the nav system, everything touchscreen, and do all that on a vehicle that gets great gas economy. And to top it off, starting price on a vehicle such as this is only $16,988. You heard me right, $16,988. This vehicle is very comfortable, has a lot of room, has a lot of different seating options to it, so that you can lay the seats down, so that you can actually make this thing flat. Usually when you have to lay a seat down, you got to look for some secret button somewhere. It takes you, your cousin, and 3 brothers to figure out how to do it. This one here has a little handle that's right here on the side of the seat. You pop the handle, the seat falls down. I mean, how much easier can you want it? As you take a look at that side, I'm going to actually come around to the other side and show you from this side. Here again, one little handle here, pop the handle here, and your seat comes down. How much easier could you want? Now look at the cargo room that you have. This vehicle's set up as a 5-passenger vehicle. As you'll notice that you actually have your center point here. If you're not riding 5 passengers, you actually can take this part loose and you have it go back to the back, so you can sit 4 people without having the extra seat belt in the middle. Also, something else great about this vehicle is if you pull on your seat just a little bit more, it actually has reclining seats in the back. The back seats of this vehicle actually recline. Here again, look how simple this is. The seat comes up, tug of the handle, and then you adjust your back to where you want it. Couldn't be any more easier. Plus you have your cup holders and everything in the back. Leather interior, upgraded sound system, your cover for the back. Notice that everything's located right here. Your spare tire is easy to get to. I love a spare tire mounted underneath right here in the back for 2 reasons. One, most SUVs, you got to hunt to find a spare tire. You got to climb under the vehicle to get the spare tire to come down. This one here, as you notice, it's right here. It's real easy to get to, easy to get in and out. The other great thing I like about the spare tire being there is we all are safety conscious. The last thing we ever want to see is an accident. You know, our motto here at Milton Ruben is vehicles are replaceable. They build new ones every day, but there's only one you, and we can never replace you. When that spare tire is sitting around down this way, if you get hit from behind, not only do you have your 5-mile-an-hour bumpers to protect you, but now you've got an extra piece of rubber, steel, rubber. Rubber keeps the shock down. The #1 injury in an automobile accident is whiplash. 2 big pieces of rubber is going to keep the shock down, keep the whiplash down, and that huge piece of hunk of metal, it's going to keep that vehicle from coming into the back seat. Once it hits that metal, it's stopped. You got nothing to worry about. Your passengers and yourself are going to be safe, so that you can come back here and come back down to Milton Ruben and say, Dave, I need another Jeep Patriot. So how about give us a call at 706-863-6633, extension 288. That's David Percival, sales manager, Milton Ruben Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram here in Augusta, Georgia. Can't wait to see you and take one of these Jeep Patriots for a test drive.